Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm heading to meet my mom at Costco. There's just a few deals that I want to take advantage of. I don't really go often, but my mom is a member, so sometimes I will go if there's some deals that I don't want to miss. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm back. Wait, I'm talking like I never left. I left for a while, but I'm back with no hair. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But I have to go and meet my mom at Costco, and then I'm gonna go get these nails done because they are due to be done. And then I don't know what else I want to do after that. I might go to the mall I have a Sephora return, so I might go do that. And there's actually this cute flower van truck that pops up in certain areas in Waterloo. So I want to go and check it out, maybe get a bouquet or two of flowers, and hopefully drag my little sister with me to come. But other than that, I don't really have any crazy plans this weekend, so I thought it would be a good weekend to make my comeback on YouTube and see how this goes. So without further ado, let's head to Costco. Nothing like a fresh set of nails to make you feel whole, like a whole woman again. See, one thing about me is that I will never move back to a big city because the traffic is just not worth my mental health. It's really not. I always see, when I watch vloggers, I always see them having so much to say and talking. And I'm so inside my head, and I will have so many things that I want to talk about, but because I'm so in my head, I have a lot of trouble articulating what I want to say. And I just don't understand how vloggers do it. And I want to be more comfortable with getting out of my head and talking more to the camera, because I understand understand that that's how you build community, that's how you show people your personality and whatnot. But like, oh my gosh, they're always talking, and I understand why there's people out there who just do silent vlogs, and sometimes I'm like, if I could just do Sunday resets every single Sunday, I would. But I don't know if. But I want to build a community. I want people to know my personality. I want to talk to you guys about things that are on my mind. It's just that they're just so stuck in my head because I live inside my head, and because I talk so much for a living, like I'm in social services, when I'm outside of work, I had to make sure I was still recording. I just don't want to talk, you know. And I'm really glad that like my husband understands that too, because when he gets home from work, he's like that as well. He's so like his social battery is depleted, just like mine. So we'll check in, you know, obviously say hello, how's your day, how's your drive, blah blah blah, and then before we kind of go our separate ways, you know, we'll just be like, do you have anything to chat about, anything on your mind? And usually it's a no, and we just don't talk for like an hour or so. Sometimes we don't even talk until we like get ready to watch our show in bed and get ready for bed, because we're just so done. And I'm just glad that I have a partner who understands that. Because if I had like an extroverted partner, I honestly don't know what I would do. I don't even think I could have an extroverted partner. It just wouldn't work for me. So the Lord delivered the perfect man, because we are so much in sync when it comes to pretty much everything, but that part is probably like the most important part for me. I don't know about you, but I love me a slushie. So good. Okay, I am back at home. It was a good, productive day today, and I just want to show you what I got today. So let's start with Costco. I got Q-tips, 2,000 Q-tips. So safe to say that we'll never run out of Q-tips for a long time. And I got this 4-pack of Miss Meyer's hand soap for the bathroom and the kitchen. I thought that was a really good deal, considering one of those is like $7. I got that for, I think, it's $14.99, I believe. I got some chia seeds, good source of fiber. I am trying to incorporate lots of fiber and protein into my diet, so I will have 1 cup of chia seed water in the morning with some lemon and a little bit of maple syrup. And then I got some hemp hearts, really good source of protein. Sprinkle it on my oatmeal, put it in my smoothies, yogurt, whatever. This will last me a while, so got that. What else did I get at? Oh, I got 3 loaves of multigrain sourdough bread for $6, when usually these are, I think, like $6 in store for just one. So that was a good deal. Got some electrolyte packets because I suck at drinking water, but when I have an electrolyte packet in my water, I drink it in like 2 seconds. So anything that will help me drink water more, I will spend money. And there's 45 in here. 45, this was $30 usually on Amazon. You get like 25 packets for $30, so this is a pretty good steal. And then I got 2 packs of olive oil. Initially, I thought it was only 1 bottle, and what caught my eye was the pretty packaging. Like, look at this, stunning. And then I look and it was 2, which is amazing. 2 for $20. Ooh, which is good. So that is my Costco haul. And then you saw my flowers from the cute little flower van called Sunday Love. If you are in Waterloo, Kitchener-Waterloo, surrounding areas, please go support this cute small business. You go and you pick whatever flowers you want, you make your own bouquet, and oh my goodness, it's just so pretty. And I just love treating myself to fresh flowers. I love having a bouquet of flowers in my house. It just makes me so happy. And then beside the flower truck was this place called Harp and Fin, and I got 2 candles. They are made in store, like in shop, which is great. And this one's called Volcano Capri, sugared oranges, lemons, limes, and exotic greens, which I love. I love a good citrusy smelling candle, especially in the summertime. And then this one is called Smells Like Your Ex-Boyfriend, But It Won't Break Your Heart. That was cute. Forest Musk Lily of the Valley. This is a good scent for in the bedroom. It's very like cozy, nice smelling. And then I went to Walmart and I got some Big Papa Gel from the Dew for my curls, now that I have short hair, which I will get into during our chat. But I heard that this is really good, so I'm really excited to try it. And I got some Got To Be glue for when I want to wear my hair like in a little more slick style. And then I had to grab some hyaluronic acid, and I didn't know which one to get, but I researched on TikTok and I heard Bubble was good. I've seen this in the store, and I thought it was really cute packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging, and it is really cute. And it's a hydrating serum. I heard it was really great, so I'm gonna try it. And I think that's all I got today. So it was a pretty productive day. Sorry, my phone died. I've been trying to film this little chat with you guys for I don't even know how long, but my phone keeps doing weird things. And I just want to wrap up this vlog and just give you guys a little update on what's been happening with my life. So fingers crossed it works. Anyways, let me get this done quickly before my phone decides to blow up or something. But a little bit of an update. got married. So I'm a whole wife now. We eloped. It was beautiful. Just him and I, the ocean, and the Lord up above. And it was everything that we ever wanted. And we got the support from our family. And yeah, it was beautiful. So that has been great. Married life is beautiful. It's great. I mean, nothing has changed, but it feels good to call him my husband. Let's just say that. Another update. I have been very focused on my health. Being in perimenopause has been a whirlwind, a roller coaster, an emotional roller coaster. The tears I've cried is insane because my body is just working against me and I have no control over it. But, you know, with a little bit of guidance from my naturopath, actually a lot of guidance from my naturopath, I think things are starting to get on the up and up. I am on a very high protein diet, high fiber diet. I'm starting hormone replacement therapy next week, and I am so excited about it because I've heard so many great things about hormone replacement therapy. I'm actually doing the bioidentical hormone replacement therapy, which is the one that mimics your natural hormones. And yeah, I am hopeful because I've spoken to lots and lots of women, and they say that it's literally life-changing. So fingers crossed that is my experience, because girl, I can't handle it anymore. It's a whole beast. It's a whole, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just that you have no control over what's going on with your body, and no one prepared you for this, because the lack of study on perimenopause is will blow your mind. It's insane. But I want to talk more about that on this channel. So I hope that this is a safe space that we can chat about this stuff. Now, expectations of this channel. I took a break because I felt very burnt out. I just went full swing into it, and I just couldn't, I feel like I couldn't do it anymore. And I feel like I wasn't showing up authentically. I was trying to be informative, and I was trying to talk about things that I was passionate about, like this stage in my life, being 40 in midlife. But I felt that I just wasn't being, I think my phone, sorry. I felt like I wasn't being very genuine to myself. Like my personality wasn't coming out, because I was trying to provide so much information that I was pre-planning my stuff, so it felt kind of scripted. And I want to show my real personality. My brain fog is insane. I say a lot because this is my life. My brain fog is crazy from perimenopause, and that's the reality of being in perimenopause. How many times am I going to say perimenopause? But that's my reality right now. But this is me, and I'm flawed, and I'm not perfect, and I don't talk without saying I say all the time, because my brain is I'm a space cadet sometimes, but I want to be genuine. I want to talk about these things with women, and I want for you guys to feel like this is a safe space that we can talk about that stuff, and how scary it is dealing with perimenopause, and how and how it's just very hard to navigate. So anyways, going forward, I don't think my channel is going to be very preachy like that, like what I was doing before. I want to film more vlogs. I want to be more comfortable filming vlogs. I want to be more comfortable talking authentically like this, like we're friends, like we're having a coffee. This is how I want my channel to be. My channel is not going to be forced. I don't want it to feel like that. I don't have a schedule. I work full time. So whenever I can vlog, I'll vlog. So don't expect me to have this like, oh, every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Sunday, like I was doing before. No, it's going to be very sporadic. But I mean, if you want to hang with me, cool. If you don't, that's also cool. But I just want to build a community off of realness. And I hope that people understand that YouTube is not my full-time job. I work in social services, like I said earlier, and it is really mentally taxing. So when I am doing something cool on the weekend, I'll, if I feel like picking up my camera, I will. But it's not gonna be a scheduled thing, because I'm really dealing with a lot of stuff, mentally and emotionally, because perimenopause affects physical, mental, and emotional health. So yeah, but I hope I can be that person to talk about it real and authentically, and just open up that space. So I just want positivity on this channel. I want positive people in my community. And yeah, that's it. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up. I know this vlog was all over the place. I'm still getting used to vlogging, especially with my iPhone. It's really weird. I did have a DJI camera, but I think I went into YouTube way too hard, and they always say do not buy like an $800 camera, $1,000 camera right off the bat, because you want to make sure that this is, what you want to do. And I think I went into it, head first. And so I sold my DJI camera, and now I just have my iPhone 13. I want to upgrade my iPhone come September to the 17, but this is what it is right now, and I just don't care. I just want to, like I said, I just want to be real, authentic, and hopefully I will find my people who accept me for what it is. And I just hope I do get better. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your support, and I hope this is more than just like a YouTube channel or like, me showing you things or whatever. I want conversation. I do. I want to talk about the real things that are happening with women in midlife. I do, because it is not talked about enough. It is insane how many women just don't know what's going on. They don't know to get their levels checked. They don't know who to talk to. They don't know about supplements. Like, navigating this time in our lives is just crazy, and we feel crazy and we feel alone, but we're definitely not alone. And yeah, so that's what I want my channel to look like. So I hope this can be that space, and I hope we can we can learn from each other, and yeah, so that's it. So I'm just gonna wrap up this vlog here because my phone is just doing crazy things. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.